Okay, by the first of all, good morning to all of you. By the grace of great God and great by you, let us start today's topic. Today's lecture is spherical polar coordinates. Spherical polar coordinates. Spherical polar coordinates. ठीक है, आप बेटा इसको समझिए, आपको you will definitely getting enjoy, आपको अच्छा लगेगा. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा concentrate कीजिए. ठीक है, see, to define first of all we have done a Cartesian coordinate system in the last lecture. हमने क्या किया था? We have done a Cartesian coordinate system, and to define a point in a Cartesian coordinate system we require three coordinates, that is called x, y and z. So it means the x, y and z are used for the Cartesian coordinate system. In the Cartesian x, y, z are the physical quantities of the variables x, y, z. Okay, x, y, z define the points. ठीक है, x is the x variable, y is the y position of y and z is the position of z. Okay, in spherical polar we use three coordinates r, theta and phi. R, theta and phi. It means x is replaced by r, y is replaced by theta and z is replaced by phi. ठीक है, अब हम देखेंगे कि r क्या है. r को बोलते हैं रेडियल डिस्टेंस बोलते हैं. ठीक है, phi एजीमुथल एंगल होता है. ठीक है, तो देखेंगे कि ये r, theta and phi how they can define a point. To specify the position of a particle, in a Cartesian coordinate system, we require three variables, that is called x, y and z. And to define a position of a particle in spherical coordinate system, we require three coordinates, and their coordinates are r, theta and phi. So please write, first of all, r is called radial distance. R is called radial distance. I will make a diagram. R is called radial distance. Theta is the zenith angle or polar angle. And phi is called azimuthal angle. I will make a diagram. This is a three-dimensional coordinate system. This is say x, this is say y, this is say z. And let us say this is point P. This is our point P having coordinates r, theta and phi. In Cartesian we have three coordinates x, y and z. It means x, y and z coordinates define the position of a particle in Cartesian coordinate system. And in spherical polar coordinates, three coordinates r, theta and phi define the position of a particle. हिंदी में बताओ एक बार. हिंदी में मतलब ये है कि बेटा कार्टेशियन के लिए हमें चाहिए होते हैं तीन कोऑर्डिनेट्स x, y और z. और x, y, z में क्या बताते हैं? किसी भी पार्टिकल की पोजीशन इन थ्री डायमेंशन, अब वही हम सिस्टम चेंज कर रहे हैं. हम कार्टेशियन से कैसे आ रहे हैं? स्फेरिकल में आ रहे हैं. तो स्फेरिकल में हमें x, y, z की जगह पे r चाहिए, थीटा चाहिए और फाई चाहिए. और इसका मतलब r, थीटा एंड फाई आर द थ्री कोऑर्डिनेट्स जो हमें क्या बताते हैं? किसी भी पार्टिकल की पोजीशन. ठीक है, अब देखो ये थीटा है. थीटा मतलब इट इज इन द एंगुलर फॉर्म. तो जहां पे भी एंगल आएगा वहां पे x, y, z से ज्यादा बढ़िया सिस्टम कौन सा होगा? स्फेरिकल होगा. क्योंकि थीटा एंगल हमें क्या दे देगा? किसी भी पार्टिकल की एक्यूरेट पोजीशन. क्या दे देगा? एक्यूरेट पोजीशन. ठीक है, are you getting this? See, for any circular portion, this theta defines will give the accurate position. At what angle the particle is present. Okay, so let us understand what is r, what is theta, and what is phi, and how they can define the position of particle, and what is the relationship between the Cartesian coordinate system and spherical polar coordinate system. दोनों के बीच में रिलेशन क्या है? x is equal to r theta phi क्या है, y is equal to r theta phi क्या है, और z is equal to r theta phi. In English, for the international students, what is the relationship between Cartesian coordinate system and spherical coordinate system? I mean to say, we will write x in terms of r theta phi, we will write y in terms of r theta phi, and we will write z in terms of r theta phi. Should we start? Yes, okay. So let us say we have this point. We have this point P. We have this point P with the coordinates r theta and phi, and this is r. This is our r. This r is called a radial distance. Please write. First of all, please write one line. Consider a point P. Consider a point P in space. Consider a point P. Consider a point P in space. समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा? Consider a point P in space can be represented on the surface of sphere. On the surface of a sphere. Let us assume that here is a surface, here is a sphere, here is a sphere like this. Here is a sphere and point will be like this. Point P is present on the surface of sphere. Point P is present on the surface of a sphere. Second point, please write OX, OY and OZ are surface of sphere.
Sir, this
Sphere. Bola. Sphere. Okay. Sphere. Second point is, let OX, OY and OZ are 3 OX. This is O. O is called origin of the coordinate from frame. OX, OY and OZ are 3 mutually perpendicular axes. 3 mutual perpendicular axes drawn from center O. Drawn from center O. हिंदी में बता रहा हूँ बेटा, OX और OY और OZ क्या हैं? 3 म्यूचुअल परपेंडिकुलर एक्सेस हैं. मतलब इनका मतलब क्या है कि इनमें एंगल क्या है? तीनों में एंगल क्या है? 90 डिग्री. क्या है? OX और OY में क्या है? 90 डिग्री. ओके. From the center O of the sphere of radius r. So see, this is a radius r of sphere. Okay. What is r? R is called radial distance.
Yes, sir.
Or it is called the sphere of radius r. It is called the sphere of radius r. समझ आया? Plot it. Are you getting this? This r is the sphere of radius r. And we have assumed that this point P is present on some point on the sphere. Okay. So next point is, if r, theta and phi are called spherical polar coordinates. If r, ऐसे लिखना है. If r, theta and phi are called spherical polar coordinates. Spherical polar coordinates. Okay. Spherical polar coordinates of the point P. P. Next point is, please write with the red pen. Next point is, what is point number 4?
Yeah.
Point number 3 or 4? 4. R, what is R? R is the radial distance. Define. R is the. Next point. Point P is characterized by the 3 coordinates r, theta and phi. Now we will define what is r, what is theta and what is phi. R is radial distance. Radial. R is the radial distance and R is also called the sphere of radius R, है ना, and point P is present on the okay sir. Yes, R is the radial distance of point P from the origin. Any doubt? R समझ आ गया सबको? Yes sir. Are you getting this? Plotted. Patrick. Yes sir. R is the radial distance of point P from the origin O. Now we define theta. Second point is, fifth point is theta. What is theta? Theta is the, theta represents zenith or polar angle. Zenith or polar angle. Zenith or polar angle. Zenith or polar angle, which the radial vector OP makes with the z-axis. Which the radial vector OP is called radial vector. OP is R, radial distance. OP makes with z-axis. So who is the OP? Which the radial vector OP vector, radial vector OP vector makes with the z-axis. So see. This is OP. What is z-axis? This is z-axis. So this angle will be a theta. This angle will be a and out. This is I cap. This is j cap. This is k cap. Are you understand this? What is theta? Theta is the angle between the OP and z-axis. OP and z. What is OP? OP vector. OP vector is called a radial vector. Why it is called radial vector? Because it is a radial distance. It is a radial distance. OP क्या है बेटा? Radial distance. समझ आया? थीटा क्या है? What is theta? R क्या है? Radial distance. थीटा क्या है? उस रेडियल वेक्टर का, उस रेडियल डिस्टेंस का उसके साथ z एक्सिस के साथ क्या एंगल? ठीक है? What is theta? तभी तो वो उसकी पोजीशन डिफाइन करेगा ना. I get your point. See this line, this distance, this radial vector. What is the angle between this radial vector and z-axis? And that angle is called a theta. That angle is called a theta. And down. See, diagram is very important. Other things are quite easy. That is why I am writing each and every single step. Now the last but not least is phi. What is phi? Phi is called azimuthal angle. Phi is called azimuthal angle. So please write. Next point is yes. Next point is phi. Phi represents azimuthal angle. Shabash, good. Phi represents azimuthal angle. Azimuthal angle. Azimuthal angle or longitudinal angle or longitudinal angle. और लॉन्गिट्यूडनल एंगल. अब देखो किस में बनता है ये. इट इज अ एंगल. प्लीज राइट. It is an angle which the projection ON. It is an angle which the projection ON. Everyone, what is projection ON? First of all, please write projection ON. Projection ON of the radial vector OP.
So what is projection?
बताता हूँ. What is projection? I tell you. Projection OP in the XY plane. In XY plane makes with x-axis. Please write. I'll tell you. See, what is projection? Projection means परछाई. Projection means परछाई. ठीक है? If you want to calculate the projection of point P or OP, one and same thing. Draw a perpendicular. So this is N. So ON is the projection of OP. ON is the projection of OP in XY plane, in the xy plane. In the
XY plane.
are you getting with this? Projection means परछाई. Projection means परछाई. Now I want to calculate the projection of this OP vector. I want to calculate the, मैं हिंदी में बता रहा हूँ बेटा, मुझे OP वेक्टर की ये क्या क्या चाहिए, क्योंकि सारे का सारा सिस्टम किस लिए कर रहे हैं, OP का कर रहे हैं ना. What is OP? OP is the radial distance, है ना. हम इसी का निकाल रहे हैं पॉइंट P का. तो पॉइंट P से हमने पहले R डिफाइन किया है, और OP का z एक्सिस के साथ क्या एंगल है, वो थीटा है. अब OP की मुझे प्रोजेक्शन चाहिए, मुझे OP की क्या चाहिए, प्रोजेक्शन. प्रोजेक्शन क्या क्या होगी, प्रोजेक्शन का मतलब है whenever you want to take a projection, please drop a perpendicular. So this is a perpendicular. So this ON is a projection of a OP. ON is a projection of OP in XY plane. In a XY plane. So see, this angle is phi. This angle is phi. This angle is phi. This angle is phi. Are you getting this? This angle is phi. This angle is 90. And let us say this is R. Sorry, rho. This is rho. ये समझ आया आपको? Are you getting this? See, what is phi? Phi is the angle between x-axis. Phi is the angle between x-axis and projection ON and projection ON of OP. Of बहुत सिंपल मैंने बताया. What is phi? Phi is the angle between x-axis. Phi is the angle between the x-axis and ON. ON क्या है? What is ON? Projection. ON क्या है? किसकी प्रोजेक्शन है? OP. OP की. किसकी है? OP. So ON is, so please define. So what is phi? Phi is the angle between, ध्यान दो इधर. Phi is the angle between x-axis and projection ON. Projection ON. Simple. And projection ON is the projection of OP. ON is the projection of OP. ऐसे कहिए आप. Again मैं दोबारा बताता हूँ. Phi is the angle between x-axis and ON. Phi is the angle between x-axis and ON. And ON is the projection of OP. Projection of OP in XY plane. In अभी complete है सारा. समझ आया? Whenever you want to take a projection, please drop a perpendicular. एक एग्जांपल बताता हूँ बेटा मैं अभी प्रोजेक्शन की. इसको रब कर दूं मैं? यस सर. मान लीजिए मेरे पास ये सर्कुलर मोशन है, ठीक है. सी मेरा पार्टिकल जो है, नो प्लीज, my particle is at this point and particle is revolving in a circular motion like this. Now I want to calculate the projection of this P. I want to calculate the projection of this OP on y-axis. What I will do? I will drop a perpendicular. So this is N. So ON is the projection of OP. Or we can say N is the projection of point P. N is the projection of point P. So for projection what we have done? हमने क्या किया? प्रोजेक्शन के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए? ड्रॉप अ परपेंडिकुलर. तो N किसकी प्रोजेक्शन है बेटा? P की है. जब बोल सकते हैं OP की प्रोजेक्शन क्या है और y एक्सिस ON क्या है? सिमिलरली ये प्रोजेक्शन ON किसकी प्रोजेक्शन है? OP की है, क्योंकि हमें OP का सब कुछ चाहिए ना. वी वांट एवरीथिंग फॉर OP एंड बिकॉज OP डिफाइन पॉइंट P, लोकेशन ऑफ पॉइंट P, and point P has a coordinate r, theta and phi. Are you getting this point? समझ आया आपको? तो now we have defined three variable r, radial distance, theta is angle between radial distance and r का लेक्चर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. 5 मार्क क्वेश्चन होता है. डिफाइन रिलेशन बिटवीन स्फेरिकल कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम एंड स्फेरिकल पोलर कोऑर्डिनेट एंड कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम. ठीक है, आता है ये क्वेश्चन आता है, हर बार आता है तकरीबन 5 मार्क्स में आता है, इसलिए मैं बता रहा हूं. r is the radial distance, theta is the angle between the radial distance and z axis. Last phi is the azimuthal angle which is between the x axis and projection and ON and ON is the projection of OP in xy plane. In the any doubt? Okay, so let us define. Let us say this distance is rho. This distance is rho. So what is this? I can say this is Z because it is parallel to the Z. It's parallel to the Z. So from point N, please write from point N, drop NA and NB perpendicular. From point N, 90 degrees. From point N, drop NA and NB perpendicular on x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis and y-axis. तो मैंने यहाँ से एक perpendicular ड्रॉप किया, एक x-axis पे फिट किया, एक y-axis. From point N.
पॉइंट में क्या रखूंगा? सर
जी.
एक नंबर पॉइंट में क्या रखूंगा?
And see, OA is equal to x. Next point is OA is equal to x. AN is equal to OB. AN is equal to OB is equal to y. See, this is OA, this is x. N and OB or y. This is y. Okay, and NP is equal to Z. Are you getting this? See, this OA is equal to x. This OA is equal to x in Cartesian coordinate system. This OB is equal to y. OB is equal to y because it is on the x-axis. OB and AN, one and same thing. OB and AN because perpendicular. Like a rectangle. If this distance is 4, this distance is also 4. It means this distance and this distance will be equal. Same. AN is equal to OB. AN is equal to OB. And see, this is PN or NP is equal to Z. NP is equal to Z because it is acting along the Z axis. Are you getting this? Yes. Simple. Okay. Now in right angle triangle OAN. In right angle triangle OAN. हाँ जी, this triangle OAN. This triangle OAN. See, this angle is 90.
Yes, sir.
I want OA. OA upon ON is equal to, can I write this? OA upon ON is equal to, can I write this? Sin phi. Sorry, cos phi. OA upon ON is equal to cos phi. Okay, because this is a perpendicular, this is base, and this is a hypotenuse. 90 के सामने वाला एंगल कौन सा होता है? हाइपोटेन्यूज होता है ना. And what is cos? Cos is base upon hypotenuse. Cos is base upon hypotenuse. What is base in this triangle? Let's know O A. Yes. Okay. See, this is base, this is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. So OA upon ON is equal to cos phi. This angle is cos phi. So OA is equal to ON cos phi. What is ON? Rho. ON is equal to rho. So OA is equal to rho cos phi. OA is equal to rho cos phi. Any doubt? Yes. समझ नहीं आया? Repeat this part. See, in this triangle OAN, OA is the base. This is perpendicular. This is base. This is hypotenuse. So base upon hypotenuse is cos. Base upon hypotenuse is cos. Base upon hypotenuse is cos. Cos of angle. What is angle? Phi. What is angle? What is base? OA. What is hypotenuse? ON. So OA is equal to ON cos. Done. ये समझ आया सबको?
Yes sir.
Any doubt? Any doubt? और ONP ट्रायंगल में आइए देखिए. This is question number 1. This is question number 1. In right angle triangle ONP. In right angle triangle ONP. In this triangle ONP. This angle is 90.
Yes.
This angle is
90.
90. 90. So this will become a hypotenuse. Will become a hypotenuse. So I can write rho by r is equal to sin theta. Can I write this?
Yes sir.
What is rho? Rho is ON. Rho is ON. I can write ON upon perpendicular upon hypotenuse. ON upon OP. In this triangle, ON upon OP is equal to. Okay. Are you getting this? Okay. Sin theta. See. See, this angle is also theta. Why this angle is theta? Alternate angles. These are called alternate angles. These angles are called in two parallel lines. In two parallel lines, this angle and this angle is same. See, Z is there. This is called a alternate angle. This angle is called a alternate angle. So this becomes rho is equal to r sin theta. Rho is equal to r sin theta. So what? This is 2. What is OA? OA is x. OA is x. So I can write. Please keep point. X is equal to rho cos phi. This is question number 1. Using 2 in 1. Using 2 in 1. What I am getting? X is equal to, instead of rho, I will write r sin theta. R sin theta cos phi. This is the final answer. Cos phi. X is equal to r sin theta cos phi. X is equal to r sin theta. Similarly, you can write y is equal to r sin theta r sin phi. Similarly, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos theta. Z is equal to r cos. So this is a relationship between the Cartesian coordinate system and spherical polar coordinate system. How you can define this y? Same. See, y is equal to rho sin phi. Can I write this? In right angle triangle OL, in this triangle ONB, for y you have to take the triangle ONB. You have to take the triangle ONB. Okay. So from where you can define y is equal to rho sin phi. Y is equal to rho sin phi. What is rho? R sin theta. So y is equal to r sin theta. This is the okay. Last but not least, in triangle ONP, Z is equal to r. This is simple. Z by r is equal to cos of theta. This is base. This is hypotenuse. Okay. In right angle triangle, right angle triangle ONP, Z by R. Z by R is equal to cos of theta. This is base, this is hypotenuse in this triangle ONP. What is Z? Z is equal to R cos. So that is how you can derive a relationship between a Cartesian coordinate system and a spherical coordinate system. ये आर्टिकल पूरा ऐसे आएगा. You have to try this. आर्टिकल भी आ सकता है, जहाँ इस पे न्यूमेरिकल भी आ सकता है, इस पे न्यूमेरिकल भी आ सकता है. न्यूमेरिकल कैसे आएगा? How the numerical will come? You have to given the value of r, theta and phi, and you have to calculate the value of x, y and z. Okay? Yes. You have the formula r, theta and phi, and calculate the value of x, y, z.
Yes, sir.
समझ आया ये वाला? इसका डायग्राम इंपॉर्टेंट है, अदरवाइज थिंग्स आर वेरी सिंपल. सारा 10th का मैथमेटिक्स है. यू हैव टू अप्लाई दी sin थीटा cos थीटा ऑल दिस टर्म्स. ये समझ आया बेटा था ना? ठीक है. See in this triangle first of all we have calculated this x is equal to rho cos phi, and in this triangle rho is equal to r sin theta. So you have to memorize this relation. X is equal to r sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos. एक न्यूमेरिकल कीजिए फिर एक. How much time is left? Over. एक बस एक 2 मिनट का है. प्लीज. आपको दिया है 16 60 डिग्री. This is the point of spherical polar coordinates. This is the point of spherical polar coordinates. Calculate the Cartesian coordinates. So it means what is this? This is r. What is this?
Theta.
What is this?
Phi.
Use this value in this expression. This and this. X is equal to r sin theta. X is equal to r sin theta cos phi. Y is equal to r sin theta sin phi. And z is equal to r cos theta. Calculate it. X is equal to x is equal to r is 16. R is 16. Sin 60 cos 30. What is sin 60? Root 3 by 2. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. Same होता है. Same. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Same. So 16 into 3 by 4, that is 12. What's the value? 12. Y is equal to r sin theta sin phi. What is r 16? Sin 60 sin 30. What is sin 60? Root 3 by 2. What is sin 30? What is the answer? 4 root 3. 4 root 3. What is z? Z is equal to r cos theta. So r cos theta means r cos 60. Cos 60 is, what is cos 60? 1 by 2. A. So what are the Cartesian coordinate system? What are the Cartesian coordinate system? हाँ जी, क्या है? क्या है बेटा? 12, 4 root 3, 8. So this is the answer. अच्छा अगला लेक्चर.
Yes, sir.
What is R? Radial distance. What is theta? Angle between the radial distance and z-axis. What is phi? Phi is angle between x-axis and ON. And ON is the projection of OP. OP in xy plane. In xy. So I think that is yes. So video will be quite useful to understand this. So that is all about for the today's lecture. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us. So अगले लेक्चर में एक नया टॉपिक करेंगे. Thank you so much.